Yesterday we gave Wonder a bath, but I'm gonna leave that video for another time because today we're gonna focus on his eyes. Whenever you look at him, the first thing you notice are his white eyes. They're not an intense white, they're like a creamy, cloudy white. And right off the bat, you can see that he's completely blind. But there is a chance that we may recover those eyes. Today we're taking Wonder to the ophthalmologist and let's see what they say.
Espera, tranquilo. Hoy, tranquilo. Hola. Voy, para aquí. Señor.
This is Wonder.
Simpático es. Jesús. Venga, vamos, estira. Venga, aquí, muy bien.
You've got a great sense of direction, haven't you?
Qué bueno es.
Were his eyes this red before, or are they worse?
No.
They're more or less the same.
His poor little paws look terrible.
He's going to come find you now.
Es que es más.
He's really friendly. You can win Wonder over quickly with food.
No comunica.
Qué bueno, qué bueno. Ay, gordito. Ay, gordito. Venga. Vale, tira. Tira. Despacito, ¿eh? Despacito.
He'll regain his sight if his retina isn't damaged.
We'll see if we're lucky. We'll check with the ultrasound, right?
Yes.
¿Qué tú te crees? Así es muy.
It's really hard to work like this.
¿Por qué?
Why are you putting your paws here?
Aquí, las patas.
Let's hope we're lucky and you regain your sight. That would be great. We'd be so happy.
Nos alegraríamos mucho.
It could be a retinal detachment because the line is quite fine.
Una línea bastante fina.
Vale.
En los dos casos.
So we need to see how the treatment progresses, and if there's any improvement in his vision. For now, he does respond to light. When I shine a strong light into his eye, he does notice it and closes his eye. But it's true that this reflex isn't always linked to actual vision. There are animals that are completely blind due to retinal detachment, but still retain that dazzling reflex. At the moment, the front part of his eye is so inflamed and opaque that it's really hard to directly see all the intraocular structures. We'll see how he responds to the treatment. If we can improve the transparency of the eye, we can directly focus on the retina to get more information. And if not, we can always repeat the ultrasound to check if the image has changed at all. For now, based on what we've seen, I've given you a cautious prognosis regarding his vision, but with the potential for improvement with treatment. If we can control the leishmaniasis and the inflammation in his eye, there's a good chance the eye will improve. I can't guarantee he'll regain normal vision, but in terms of appearance, transparency, and everything else, it will definitely get better.
Yes, But will he see shadows? Because when you say he sees light, I mean, he notices the light.
Yes, he detects the light.
But nothing else?
Not at the moment. Right now, he can't identify anything other than changes in light. If the retina isn't damaged in the end, and we can improve the transparency of his eye, he'll regain his vision.
Okay. And roughly how long is the treatment?
We'll see how he responds over the next 2 or 3 weeks, Max. Based on that, we'll have more information. In 2 or 3 weeks, if his eye improves, it'll be quite noticeable.
Ampliaremos el diagnóstico.
Sí, en 2-3 semanas el ojo si mejora lo vamos a notar mucho.
Vale, perfecto.
O sea, el ojo está sequísimo y está tan inflamada la córnea y todo.
His eye is extremely dry, and the cornea is so inflamed due to the dryness, just like the changes you can see on his nose. It's all because of the dryness, which is most likely linked to leishmaniasis, which can damage different parts of the eye. One of them is the tear glands, which are responsible for producing moisture, and that's why animals with leishmaniasis often have dry eyes. The cornea can also become inflamed directly due to the parasite or as a result of the dryness, and the iris is very thickened. Leishmaniasis loves the anterior uvea, which includes the iris and ciliary body, the cornea, and the tear glands. All 3 of these areas are affected. By treating the leishmaniasis and providing supportive care for the inflammation, the eye will improve.
Con un tratamiento de soporte para la inflamación, el ojo
Ganaremos mucho.
Let there be light, Wanda. Well, you've all heard it. In 2 or 3 weeks, we'll come back to see how the medication and the drops are working, and that way we'll be able to diagnose it a bit better. We'll see you soon. Wanda, say something.
So you've seen it. Both of his eyes are very damaged by leishmaniasis. But with the right treatment, there is hope. There's nothing sure, there's nothing guaranteed, but we've had it before. We managed to revert the process of leishmaniasis, and those eyes became clean again, and the dog ended up seeing perfectly well. Let's see what happens. Wanda is back at the hospital, the treatment continues, and of course we need your help. Please, if you can, donate. Help us save Wanda. Thank you.